Hey, Cancer. Oh, there's some great news this year. Yeah, baby. We have Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, going into your sign. This is marvelous news because it's just like the lucky planet is all around you from June the 9th. And it gives you this feeling of growth and opportunity. You can embrace confidence and optimism and new beginnings. I mean, I have to say the shadow side of that is, you can gain if you don't kind of expand out, like forwards and towards new horizons. It can expand things that you don't want expanded. So very important to go forward and to evolve and to grow and to take full advantage of Jupiter here, because it is super wonderful and full of possibility for you. Let's start at the beginning, and the beginning's good because we've got Mars re-entering your sign, and it allows you to rekindle your fire, your inner fire, and you're also able to assert yourself strongly, take charge of your life, and to reignite your personal power. So that is fabulous news. On January the 12th, so many big planetary changes. The whole energy of the universe is changing next year. The North Node goes into Pisces, and the North Node is our destiny. It's where we're heading towards. It's absolutely our kind of future, and it's where our soul compass is pointing. And we benefit by following the energy when it changes. And for you, it's all about adventure, seeking your higher meaning and purpose in life, and your soul craves expansion through learning, through travel, through spiritual exploration, all of that. And if you put your energy into that, you will be rewarded. So that's happy days. The full moon in Cancer is a deeply grounding moon on January the 13th, and it's a moment of kind of self-discovery and a peak experience. And it's urging you to trust yourself to commit to your goals. Now, when Mars goes back into your sign, it's still retrograde, so you're not getting the full power up. You're not fully tuned up to what's to come. But Mars does go direct in your sign on February the 24th. So, full steam ahead. Channel this renewed energy. Get going on personal projects, self-expression, and doing what you need to do. You're assertive, baby. Now, Venus is going retrograde on March the 2nd, and it's saying reassess your career goals, your public image, your life purpose. Are all of those things that you're doing now aligning with your true values? You're getting your values back, and you're looking to the past about what your values were, what your dreams were, what your goals were, and where you are now. And it can bring around a sort of shift in direction. The full moon in Virgo, total lunar eclipse on March the 14th, is saying to you, let's be clear about communication and ideas. And if there's been a misunderstanding, or somebody's been saying one thing to you and one thing to someone else, or indeed if you've been saying one thing to one person, one thing to another, all of that's coming out. It's very important that you get rid of any thoughts that no longer serve you, and you move forward in a fresh way of communicating, which I think hopefully Mars will have helped you with. The new supermoon in Aries is also a partial solar eclipse on March the 29th, a bold new chapter in your career. It's asking you to step into leadership roles with confidence. How do you feel about that? Well, with Mars there, you've got a helping hand. Again, a massive planetary shift is when Neptune enters Aries and your career zone, or your life purpose zone if you're not working. You are, because it's Neptune, infused with creativity and intuition when it comes to those areas. But it's important for you to stay focused and don't fall down a sort of illusion rabbit hole in that area, because Neptune is tricky. Very magical, very spiritual, but can be, kind of take you off on a wild goose chase, or we like to lose ourselves. Venus goes direct on April the 13th, and you are feeling very excited about life then. It reignites your passion for travel, for adventure, for long-distance connections, all of that jazz. There is another shift when Saturn enters Aries, and this shift for you is all about your career or your long-term life goals. Doesn't have to involve actually working. And it's saying, you know what? Absolute determination, commitment, and discipline will really pay off. Get focused on those things. June the 9th, Jupiter enters Cancer. Happy days. And then June the 21st, the Sun enters your sign. And your solar return marks a time of great personal empowerment and a day of celebrating yourself and all of your achievements. The new moon in Cancer is fabulous because it's conjunct Jupiter. It's one of the most potentially powerful moments, powerful portals of possibility for you to open up to a brand new major breakthrough. And also, please, 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 whether you're into manifesting or not, definitely practice manifesting and think about what you want to draw into your life on June the 24th or 25th, depending on where you are. It's so powerful. Set your intentions for where you want to go. Dream big. Jupiter wants to expand, so you're leaving room for something even better than you can imagine. Now, the full moon in Capricorn on July the 10th is going to highlight and spotlight your relationships. If there's any imbalances, that'll all come to a head. But when Venus goes into Cancer on the 31st, you're a love magnet that just radiates fabulousness. So really use that Venus in your sign, because it's going to draw towards you wonderful things and you're attracting your desires. Retrograde Saturn re-enters Pisces, making you want to revisit your dreams about traveling and learning. The full moon in Pisces is a total lunar eclipse, and it will bring a big shift for you. Maybe even a revolutionary shift when it comes to your spiritual beliefs, your intuition. You might suddenly become much more intuitive around that time. And another new moon on September the 21st is a partial solar eclipse. It's time for fresh ideas and communication, and to really trust that. Let go of ideas that aren't going to work or don't work. Jupiter is going retrograde in your sign, so it's on the November the 11th, so it's time to actually just reflect on your personal growth and redefine what abundance means to you. So much going on this year. It's unbelievable. Another great time of the year for you is December the 21st, when the Sun enters Capricorn, because every Capricorn season is your relationship, harmony and balance season. And so when Venus enters Capricorn next Christmas Eve, it's a very, very good time for you to, again, draw what you want when it comes to love and relationships. Such an exciting time, Cancer. May you have the most delightful 2025. Take care, gorgeous, and I'll speak to you soon.
I like to class a reading as an oasis for the soul, time out where we can really spoil ourselves.
When someone comes online, I'm already there. Their energy straight away goes whoosh and the messages start.
We need happiness in our lives, we need joy, we need love, and these things shouldn't be so elusive. They should come to us as our birthright, and I want people to have that, to give them the ability to go directly to their dreams.
This work is incredible, it's joyful, it means so much that I'm able to give that gift to somebody.
I'll be looking at the obstacles in your life, but also the opportunities. I'd like to be the person that's going to straighten your crown for you.
It's very important for me that the client feels spirit with them and gives some validations. So it was a psychic reading.
It's been able to help somebody have a map back to where they've got lost from.